Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, TeaToasTnTaroT. Today we're starting with the Hermit. Are you feeling alone? Are you looking for the answer to something? Waiting for the answer to something? Waiting for news? Feeling quite alone? Out in the cold? Being left out of something? Waiting to be included in something? Waiting for an invitation to something? Waiting to hear about a job or a promotion, maybe, and you might be thinking you haven't heard anything because you haven't got it. So somebody with that kind of situation on the mind, heavy mental burden, a job or a promotion, and you're waiting to hear, and as the days go by, it's really playing on your mind. You think you haven't got it. It could have been a job opportunity to work abroad. I'm just picking up, the news headlines at the moment. A message coming in. When I said about working abroad, I'm thinking about, current global events. It's just come to my mind. Let's see where that leads. A message coming in. You could be, you could have left the military. Retired even. Left out in the cold, for some reason, and they're calling you back. Just bear that in mind. I said job opportunity or promotion. The Chariot. They said, could be up to the age of 65. I don't want to go into too much detail and start flagging things up that you shouldn't be talking about, but I'm just picking that up there. It's either waiting for a job opportunity or a promotion, or you're wondering whether you'll be called up again. Put it that way. There you go. And you're waiting for the message. The message is coming in. The Chariot. So if you weren't sure, the answer is yes. If it's a job or a promotion, you're going to get it. I said it could involve moving away. That also includes the Chariot. The message is going to come in pretty soon. The last two cards have been horses. It's the year of the horse, the year of the fire horse, starting in February. So you'll know if this reading's for you just by that alone. Let's see what the message is. I'm picking up there. You get the job, or but this is like the answer is no. So this is what I'm going to pick up. If it's a job or promotion, you're going to get the job and move away. If you were ex-military and you're being asked to go back, you don't want to. There you go. Same kind of scenario. Well, I'm just picking that up. And it's because the news headlines come into my mind halfway through the reading about. First I was getting waiting to hear about a job or a promotion. As the days are going by, you're feeling left out, like you may have not have got the job or promotion. It could have involved, like I say, that's the job or promotion, more money, more salary, but the job could have involved moving away. Now, this is where I started picking up recent events, where I started picking up, it could be ex-military. You could have been quite high up, left, they're calling you back, and you've got to go, but you don't want to. Absolutely not. So, could actually be the same person. I keep picking it up. That could be your situation. I'm speaking to ex-military who's left the military. You're waiting to hear about a promotion, but the tensions are on your mind as well. And just as you're about to hear about this promotion or step up in a job, you get a letter through your door asking you to rejoin. And you're saying, absolutely not. But it might cause a conflict in you, if you're all into the military and stuff anyway, a conflict between moving away for the job or staying with your country. There you go. And this reading may not be for you. I could be speaking to the mother of someone who's in this situation, the partner, the wife of someone in this situation at the moment. It's just strange how I started the reading and then picked this up, which is quite relevant to what's happening. Conflict, which would make sense. Leaving the military, obviously you've still got, pride for your country and stuff. But the way things were going, you've left the military, left the military, getting on with your life, applied for a job, bear in mind, might not be you, might be a mother, a wife, partner of someone who's left the military, getting on with their life, waiting to hear about a promotion. Days are going by, waiting for a promotion. And the next thing, you get a letter to be recalled. And you don't want to go. But you're proud to serve, Your partner or someone could be stepping in and say, you're not going back. We're waiting to, our lives were going that way. And you want to go back to this. Money being offered. Obviously, the way your life was heading, this is a total, 380. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wheel of Fortune comes out next, 360, 380, that's even more. Totally beyond a U-turn, full turn roundabout. The way your life was heading to get this news. This is just messaging decisions, balancing out the thoughts, weighing up the options. Someone could be saying, no, you're not going. We were heading that way, you're not, could be children involved. 2 children involved. And your partner's saying stay at home. So I'm picking up mail all the way through it. Mail, mail, mail. Obviously there's a family involved. Children. Possibly 2 children. And you want the emperor at home. You don't want them going. You want him to take this promotion, which would promote him up to emperor, like manager. Don't want him going back to that. Taking orders. If this is for you, I said, or a mother, wife, partner, sister, obviously in relation to this emperor. You know, they can't do without you, they can't run the house without you, they don't want you to go away. You know, the life you had planned, like I say, waiting to hear about that step up in a job to managerial. You're probably going to double your salary or something. It was real, you know. You could have given your partner everything, overflowing, and you want to go back to that. This is just the issue I'm picking up. It'll continue. That's back to the partner of the person. You want me to, you know, all our dreams, the abundant finances this new job will bring, you want me to give all that away? Throw it all that away so you can go back to causing arguments, patience. I'm just picked up there. Should I stay or should I go? Darling, you've got to let me know. Interesting read, obviously. Speaking to family, speaking to friends. Someone could step in and make the decision for you. So, I mean, you know, you read the headlines without getting too involved. You may have no choice in the matter. The decision is made for you. You signed up. If they want you back, you go on back. Infinite lifetime never ends. There you go. There you go. What can you do? What you're going to do when they come for you? Whoever this reading's for, I'm just picking up, you know, if things continue, you won't be the only one having to make these kinds of decisions. Mental strength. Life turns upside down from one extreme to another. But it's all centering around, like I say, a male. But this reading could be, you know, it could be the mother or the wife or the partner. Someone who's left the military, got on with the life, about to, you know, take a step forward in life and being called back to their own life. Obviously, the family don't want it. They don't really want it, but duty calls. There you go. 9, 12. Partner doesn't know which way to turn, what the future holds. Stabbed in the back is like this person could have served in previous. I'm trying not to bring it all up and get all political. Previous situations, came back. We know the way they were treated, like stabbed in the back. No heroes, so, you know, as times passed, we're in 2026, feelings changed. You might not have the same respect for the military as you did back then. You really don't want to go. Put your hands aside. That's like your partner's hands aside because of you. Could be, like I say, if you've got to go, you've got to go. The son. I'm just picking up from that sun card. There may be sun and the magician just thinking back there. There may be some medical reason. If it does come along, there may be a medical reason. You might be able to get out of it. Just bear that in mind. 21. Bear that in mind. King and country, the offer. I mean, this reading's just going to repeat now. If you've been listening since the start, you'll know it's for you. I'm just going through everything. Thoughts, emotions, various outcomes. I mean, anything can happen. The news is coming in so fast, it's changing not just by day, hour by hour, you know. There might be some way of you getting out of it if you do get called. I'm just picking up death there. Celebration. 3. Well, I don't know the rules, but I'm not sure, you know, if it comes to the crunch and you do get recalled, would your partner, being pregnant, be able to stop it happening? That's probably just thinking, just like me, thinking about every kind of scenario you can to get out of, you know, going back. That's just exactly what that's picked up on. Looking, what scenario could you come up with? That's what I've just picked up there when I went from death to having a baby to an illness, and that's probably what's happening. Someone in this situation, and I could say this, I could do that, we could do this, we could do that. If I do get called up, what could I say to get out of it? Because that's what I've just exactly picked up there. Lovers. See, I'll just go on there because you're talking about what you could do to get out of it. Pregnancy, weddings, marriage, death, what, or, you know, all kinds of scenarios. You might even be laughing about it at some point, but yeah, that's just what it is. And if the offer of recall come back, you wouldn't want it, don't want to take it. It's just on your mind. You'll know it's for you. I said this reading's going to just repeat. Wedding, birth, yeah. That's basically the reading, obviously, and we could be talking about it if it happens, or it could have happened, the way things are moving so fast. They're saying people are getting sent out already, don't they? Someone who's been in the military, who's left, who started to, you know, pick their lives back up on Civvy Street, as they say, and a managerial positions coming up, life's going good, nearly double salary, and you're wondering now if you're going to get called back, or you have been, and just lying there, you know, just what could we say to get me out of it? What could you come up with? Medical, birth, death, marriage, anything, all situations, probably having a laugh about it, but like I say, juicy calls, so you'll know if this reading's for you, or a son, or a partner, you know, husband, wife, whatever. Take it as it resonates, either. And good luck. Take care. Bye for now.